Coma takes viewers into a world of chilling intrigue and suspense, which stems from its roots in Robin Cook's haunting 1977 novel. Michael Crichton, who directed the film and adapted the screenplay, expertly weaves a narrative that keeps audiences on the edge of their seats. Produced by MGM, the film immerses us in a mysterious atmosphere, exploring themes that trigger fears often buried beneath a facade of trust in the medical establishment. The tension arises not just from the plot twists, but from a creeping realization of vulnerability in a place meant for healing. As fear slowly unfolds, it reflects societal anxieties about dependency on those in authority. Shocking visuals and a taut storyline work together to elicit both dread and contemplation. The unforgettable scenes leave an imprint, reminding us of the thin line between trust and fear, especially in a world where we once assumed safety in the hands of medical professionals. In the movie Coma, the story centers around Dr. Susan Wheeler, played by Genevieve Bujold. Her life takes a dark turn when her close friend suffers a brain death following what was supposed to be a simple surgery at the hospital where they work. As she grapples with her friend's unexpected fate, Susan becomes suspicious about the circumstances surrounding this incident. Her investigation leads her to discover eerie similarities among other cases of seemingly healthy young patients who have also mysteriously ended up in a comatose state. They all shared surgery in the same operating room before being transferred to the notorious Jefferson Institute. This unsettling trend draws her deeper into a web of intrigue and danger, raising questions about medical ethics and the possible exploitation of patients. The plot unfolds with tension as she works against time to uncover the truth behind this chilling phenomenon. Supporting performances come from notable actors like Michael Douglas, Elizabeth Ashley, Richard Widmark, and Rip Torn, alongside smaller roles by Tom Selleck and Ed Harris, all contributing to the film's gripping atmosphere. As Susan delves deeper into her discoveries in the film, she experiences growing feelings of isolation and doubt. Her investigations lead her to question the motives of those around her, including her own boyfriend whom she finds hard to trust. This creates an intense emotional landscape where her sense of security is undermined by the mounting evidence she uncovers. The uncertainty she faces highlights the broader theme of trust as she navigates her way through a web of deception. Her journey reflects a struggle that many can relate to when faced with conflicting information and hidden truths. Meanwhile, the film's director, Michael Crichton, shares an interesting bond with the story's author, Robin Cook. Their friendship was forged during Crichton's postdoctoral work in biology, and Cook's experiences as a Navy physician informed the narrative's medical backdrop. This interplay between the filmmaker's vision and the author's insights showcases a strong collaboration that brings authenticity to the unsettling themes of the film. The relationship between director and author is pivotal in shaping the atmosphere and intensity that defines Coma, making it a memorable piece in the medical thriller genre. In exploring the director's approach and medical background for the 1978 film Coma, it is clear that Michael Crichton's vision was quite unique. He saw the narrative as a Western, where doctors played dual roles. They could be heroes or villains, creating a complex dynamic that added depth to the story. This understanding of human nature and moral ambiguity drove his storytelling. Crichton was determined to cast a female lead despite most studio executives wanting a male star, showcasing his commitment to a more progressive representation in film. This choice not only highlighted the strength of women in medicine, but also brought a fresh perspective to a space often dominated by male characters. Furthermore, drawing from his background as a Harvard Medical School graduate, Crichton consciously chose not to portray graphic medical procedures. He aimed to avoid alienating audiences who might fear the reality of medical environments, instead focusing on the thrilling aspects of the plot and the underlying suspense of what happens in hospitals. He understood the balance needed in storytelling. By doing so, he ensured that viewers could engage with the narrative without feeling overwhelmed by harrowing visuals. This approach allowed Coma to resonate with a wider audience, making the themes accessible while keeping the tension high. The film ultimately reflects Crichton's ability to blend his expertise in medicine with gripping cinematic storytelling. Filming started on June 20, 1977, at several key locations that brought the suspenseful story of Coma to life. One notable site was Boston City Hospital in Massachusetts. This location provided an authentic backdrop for the medical drama that unfolds in the film. The atmosphere of the hospital enhanced the tension and realism of the narrative. Another significant filming spot was the University of Southern California, known for its distinct architecture and varied campus settings. Utilizing this university helped create an academic and research-centric vibe that tied seamlessly into the plot. Additionally, the mysterious style building that served as the Jefferson Institute was located at the regional headquarters for Xerox Corporation in Lexington, Massachusetts. This striking location added a sense of intrigue, fitting the film's eerie and unsettling themes. The combination of these locations played a crucial role in capturing the suspense and drama of Coma, immersing the audience in its chilling narrative. While exploring the film Coma, it's interesting to note the variety of locations used for filming. Scenes were shot in prominent settings, such as the Boston Mass Transit subway, which provided a gritty urban backdrop. The picturesque coastal towns of Rockport and Marblehead contributed to the film's atmospheric visuals. In California, key scenes unfolded at Los Angeles City Hall, a stunning architectural landmark. The bustling area of Century City served as a vibrant urban environment for various sequences. Additionally, part of the filming took place at Culver City Studios, a well-known production site that has hosted many films over the years. During the making of Coma, Michael Douglas's enthusiasm about the project stood out. He expressed excitement as it marked his first opportunity to work on a film that offered a good salary, an excellent cast, and a great director. This excitement was reflective of his desire to be part of a quality production that would enhance his career. Douglas's passion contributed to the overall energy of the film, making it memorable for audiences and critics alike. Exploring the film budget reveals that Coma was produced with a cost of about $4.1 million, a significant investment for its time. The financial strategy included a smart move to pre-sell TV rights, which brought in around $3 million, helping to offset the production costs. Despite this financial planning, the film's impact reached far beyond box office numbers. The director had intentions of creating a thrilling narrative without instilling fear regarding hospitals. However, the outcome was quite different. Instead of encouraging trust within medical institutions, the film unintentionally sparked fear among viewers. Following its release, there was a noticeable decline in organ transplant donations, illustrating how cinematic storytelling can influence real-world behaviors and attitudes. Additionally, the film drew complaints from hospital patients who felt anxious and unsettled after watching it. This disconnect between the director's intentions and the audience's reactions highlights the unpredictable impact of films on public perceptions and behaviors around healthcare. Filmmakers approached the production of Coma with careful consideration, particularly concerning the portrayals of coma patients in hospital environments. 2 complete versions of the coma scenes were filmed, one featuring semi-naked patients, and the other with fully covered individuals. This decision stemmed from the need to adapt the film for television audiences, ensuring it met varying standards of acceptability across different networks. The actors cast as coma patients faced significant challenges during the filming process. They had to endure physical discomfort while being suspended by wires for 6-minute intervals, which presented a tough situation as they had to maintain a realistic appearance throughout. Hanging in that position required not only strength, but also mental focus to keep still and embody the lifelessness associated with their roles. This unique filming approach highlighted the film's commitment to authenticity while balancing the practical limits of viewer expectations and hygiene standards. The intensity of their experience added depth to the portrayal of vulnerability and the complexities surrounding health and ethics related to coma patients. Such behind-the-scenes challenges deepened the film's impact and resonance with its themes. The suspension system used in the movie Coma was quite advanced, designed to support the actors from their hips and neck. This design was necessary to create the illusion of patients in a state of suspended animation. However, it also caused significant strain on the actors' backs, making their performances more challenging. In between takes, special tables equipped with jacks were utilized to relieve some of this pressure, allowing the actors a brief respite from the uncomfortable setup. The coma storage scenes were particularly striking and served as a crucial part of the film's narrative and visual appeal. To achieve authenticity, the production incorporated 16 real people alongside about 15 dummies, enhancing the eerie atmosphere of the coma ward. This blend of live action and prop work helped to create a haunting portrayal of the medical and ethical dilemmas faced by the characters. These scenes became a focal point in the promotion of the film, capturing the audience's attention and setting the tone for the suspenseful storyline that unfolded within the confines of a seemingly benign hospital environment. The meticulous effort put into these scenes showcased the commitment to crafting a gripping narrative experience that kept viewers on the edge of their seats. The film's depiction of suspended coma patients struck hard against viewers, inciting shock and drama that lingered long after the credits rolled. Audiences were left rattled by the unsettling portrayal of patients trapped in a state between life and death, making them question the safety of modern medicine and hospitals. Martin Ehrlichman, the producer behind this unsettling thriller, sought to achieve a profound emotional response similar to what audiences felt watching Jaws. Just as Spielberg's creature feature instilled a fear of the ocean and sharks, Ehrlichman aimed to cultivate a sense of dread about hospitals and medical practices. This intention transformed the film into more than mere entertainment. It became a cultural commentary on trust and vulnerability within healthcare systems. Viewers began to rethink their own experiences with hospitals, pondering the implications of their surroundings in a new, terrifying light. This fear influenced the way films explored health and safety in the years that followed, reinforcing a narrative of paranoia that remained pervasive in popular culture. While exploring the movie Coma, it's clear that the film cleverly intertwines real fears associated with surgery and the medical profession with fictional elements to create a chilling atmosphere. This blend raises awareness of the anxieties many people feel about hospitals and doctors. The film sets up a world where trust in medical professionals is deeply challenged. Viewers witness the protagonist uncovering disturbing truths behind a seemingly routine hospital procedure, which taps into primal fears surrounding healthcare. Through its haunting portrayal of surgical practices, the movie amplifies existing fears, making the hospital appear not as a place of healing, but as one of potential danger. This portrayal can lead to hesitance among viewers, causing them to think twice before entering medical facilities or agreeing to surgical procedures. The gripping narrative leaves a lasting impression that can affect perceptions of healthcare, illustrating how fiction can heighten real-life anxieties about the unknown elements of medical interventions. The impact of Coma goes beyond simple entertainment, revealing complex emotions tied to medicine and surgery that resonate with many individuals who share similar fears. Coma, directed by Michael Crichton and based on Robin Cook's novel, presents a gripping narrative that delves into a seemingly ordinary hospital environment transformed into a sinister setting rife with conspiracy and moral ambiguity. The film's protagonist, portrayed by Genevieve Bujold, is a young doctor who unwittingly uncovers a troubling pattern of mysterious comas among patients at the hospital. As she partners with Michael Douglas's character, they confront a chilling reality orchestrated by Richard Widmark's chief doctor, whose illicit activities include unconsented organ harvesting from patients who are drugged into comas. The film successfully creates a tension-filled atmosphere that draws viewers into its unsettling premise. Bujold's character is portrayed as both resourceful and courageous, navigating increasingly precarious situations where her very life may be at stake. The suspense is palpable, urging the audience to piece together the conspiracy alongside her. Critics commend the film for its engaging plot and ability to maintain a sense of dread, with many praising Crichton's adept direction, which combines elements of horror and thriller. Despite the film's strengths, there are observed shortcomings, notably its pacing, and a few plot inconsistencies that detract from the overall impact of the narrative. While the atmosphere is successfully eerie, some viewers felt that the story took too long to unfold. The initial slow burn may dissuade those seeking immediate gratification, leading to the perception of a comatose pace in its storytelling. Nevertheless, the haunting nature of the cinematography and John Goldsmith's evocative score work in tandem to enhance the film's overall experience, allowing moments of tension to resonate even more fully. The casting of enigmatic actors, particularly Michael Douglas in the early stages of his career, brings an additional layer of intrigue to the film. The presence of seasoned performers contributes to the ambiance of authenticity, despite some cheesy elements woven into the screenplay. Those who appreciate character-driven narratives will find depth in the portrayal of the doctors, whose lives intertwine amidst the unfolding complications in the hospital. In summary, Coma garners mixed reactions from its audience. While the film excels in creating a chilling and suspenseful atmosphere with a compelling premise, some viewers were left wanting for more streamlined storytelling and resolution. The balance between the film's eerie ambience and its pacing might not satisfy everyone, yet it remains a thought-provoking exploration of ethical dilemmas in a medical setting, challenging the viewer to question the integrity of the very institutions designed to care for them. As we delve deeper into the world of the 1978 movie Coma, the main narrative leaves us captivated by its haunting themes of medical ethics and suspenseful twists. But what about the talented cast who brought this chilling story to life? Their performances not only made Coma memorable, but also shaped their careers in intriguing ways. This bonus section invites you to explore the trajectories of these actors after they left the hospital setting behind. Discover the roles that defined their futures, the challenges they faced, and the paths they took, both in front of the camera and beyond. The stories of these individuals are filled with unexpected turns and compelling developments, weaving a richer tapestry of talent and ambition. Get ready to uncover the unique journeys of the cast and learn what became of them after the credits rolled. In the 1978 movie Coma, Michael Douglas portrays Dr. Mark Bellows, a dedicated physician who begins to uncover a dark conspiracy within a prestigious hospital. His character is thrust into a chilling world where patients mysteriously slip into comas, leading him to question the ethics and motivations of the medical establishment. Douglas embodies the role with intensity, showcasing Bellows' determination as he navigates a treacherous path filled with danger and intrigue. This performance marked a pivotal moment in his career, emphasizing his ability to tackle complex, morally ambiguous characters. After Coma, Douglas's career skyrocketed, with significant successes in films like The China Syndrome and Wall Street, earning him multiple awards, including an Academy Award for Best Actor. However, his life was marked by personal hardships, including a highly publicized battle with throat cancer and a tumultuous relationship with actress Diandra Luker, which ended in a messy divorce. The media portrayed him as a Hollywood prince, but his life also included struggles with addiction and the fallout from his father's legacy in the film industry. In recent years, Douglas has continued to work, appearing in television series and films, while also advocating for cancer awareness. His resilience remains evident, showcasing a man whose journey through darkness has led to continued relevance and a commitment to his craft. Genevieve Bujold portrayed Dr. Susan Wheeler in the 1978 film Coma, a role that defined her as a talented actress capable of embodying complex characters. Dr. Wheeler's determination to uncover the mysterious circumstances surrounding patients slipping into comas showcased Bujold's ability to convey fear and resolve. Her performance, gripping and haunting, drew viewers into the chilling atmosphere of medical malpractice and conspiracy. After Coma, Bujold's career flourished, landing roles in adaptations such as Les Beaches and The Trotsky, yet she faced significant challenges, including competitive pressures in Hollywood, and eventually stepping back from major roles. Bujold experienced personal turmoil, notably entering into a tumultuous relationship with director Philip Kaufman, which raised eyebrows in the industry. There were controversies surrounding her abrupt withdrawal from a role in Star Trek Phase 2, leading to speculation about her personal choices and ambition. Over the years, she has remained an enigmatic figure, choosing more independent projects and maintaining a low profile. Recent information suggests she is retired, living quietly and reminiscing about her remarkable yet shadowy career. Elizabeth Ashley played the complex role of Mistress Emerson in the 1978 film Coma, leaving a haunting presence that matched the film's dark tone. Her character embodies the tension between trust and betrayal, drawing in viewers with a chilling performance that lingers long after the credits roll. Ashley's exploration of Mistress Emerson's character highlights themes of secrecy and manipulation, showcasing her ability to portray nuanced emotions. Following Coma, Ashley's career included appearances on television and stage, earning acclaim for her versatility. She faced personal challenges that often overshadowed her professional achievements. A notable incident occurred in the 1990s when she battled a publicized divorce from actor James Ferrantino, which involved allegations of substance abuse. Despite her struggles, including a long-term battle with depression and a tumultuous personal life, Ashley continued to work. In more recent years, she has kept a lower profile. Elizabeth Ashley remains a respected figure in the acting community, though her public appearances have dwindled. As of now, her latest known work dates back to the mid-2010s, leaving fans wondering about her current endeavors. Lois Chiles played Nancy Greenlee in the 1978 film Coma, a chilling story centered around medical ethics and the dark side of the healthcare system. As Nancy, she embodied the role of a woman whose life becomes a mystery as she unravels a conspiracy involving patients disappearing after routine surgeries. This performance showcased her ability to deliver tension and anxiety, drawing viewers into the eerie world of the film, where trust in medical professionals is deeply shaken. After Coma, Childs continued her acting career with notable appearances in films like The Great Gatsby opposite Robert Redford, and television roles in series such as The Amazing Spider-Man. Her life was marked by personal challenges, including experiences of isolation in Hollywood, and the pressures of maintaining relevance in an ever-changing industry. In the late 1980s, she became embroiled in a public scandal involving a failed marriage with a prominent producer. In recent years, Childs has chosen to lead a quieter life, often avoiding the limelight. The last known information suggests she enjoys a sense of peace, having stepped back from acting and focusing on her personal interests. Joanna Kerns played the role of Diane in the 1978 film Coma. Her character, a medical professional, finds herself embroiled in a sinister conspiracy involving patients inexplicably falling into comas. Kerns' portrayal captures Diane's gradual descent into anxiety and determination as she uncovers the chilling truth about the hospital's practices. After Coma, Kerns enjoyed a fruitful acting career, most notably as Maggie Seaver on the television series Growing Pains, which ran from 1985 to 1992. This role solidified her status in Hollywood and showcased her talent in both comedy and drama. Despite her success, Kerns faced personal challenges, including a painful divorce from actor Mark Harmon in 1990 that attracted media attention. After the show concluded, Kerns directed several television episodes, transitioning to behind-the-camera work. In the years following her peak fame, Kerns navigated various hardships, including the loss of her mother, which deeply affected her outlook on life. She has also dealt with the challenges of aging in the competitive entertainment industry, choosing to pursue meaningful projects, rather than conform to typical Hollywood roles for older women. Recent information about Kerns remains scarce, but she is believed to be focusing on her health and private life. Rip Torn's performance as Dr. George in the 1978 film Coma stands out with a haunting quality, embodying a character that encapsulates the underlying fears of medical ethics and exploitation. Torn's portrayal adds layers of complexity, presenting Dr. George as both a skilled physician and a figure shrouded in unsettling secrecy. Torn's ability to convey intense emotion made his role impactful, enhancing the film's suspenseful atmosphere. As his career progressed, Torn became known for his versatility, appearing in various genres, from drama to comedy. He earned acclaim in television with roles like Artie in The Larry Sanders Show. Despite his professional success, Torn faced personal hardships, including a series of legal troubles stemming from public incidents involving alcohol, and a notable arrest in 2010 for breaking into a bank while intoxicated. Torn battled challenges throughout his life, including a complex relationship with fame and the pressures of Hollywood. He passed away in July 2019, leaving behind a legacy intertwined with both artistic brilliance and personal struggles, reflecting the dualities of a celebrated yet tumultuous life. The details of his later years remain limited, but his last known press appearances and projects contribute to a lasting reverence in the industry. Philip Baker Hall portrayed a physician in the 1978 film Coma, where his character played a crucial role in the dark and unsettling narrative surrounding a conspiracy within a hospital. His performance was marked by a quiet intensity, effectively capturing the mysterious atmosphere of the film. Hall's character is central to the film's unfolding intrigue, reflecting the moral complexities of medical ethics. After Coma, Hall's career flourished, gaining recognition for his roles in films like Magnolia and Seinfeld, where he showcased his versatile acting skills. Despite his professional success, Hall faced personal challenges. He struggled with type 2 diabetes, which affected his health over the years. His marriage to actor and writer Daphne Kastner added both joy and complexity to his life, as they navigated the ups and downs of Hollywood life together. Hall also faced financial struggles early in his career, highlighting the tough journey he endured before achieving fame. He passed away in June 2022, leaving a legacy of powerful performances that captivated audiences. His life points to the resilience artists often exhibit in both their careers and personal lives. Tom Selleck portrayed Sean Murphy in the 1978 film Coma, a character whose life takes a disturbing turn as he uncovers a dark conspiracy involving patients rendered into comas for sinister purposes. This role marked a pivotal moment in Selleck's early acting career, showcasing his range beyond the typical romantic lead. Following Coma, Selleck's career flourished, leading to iconic roles such as Thomas Magnum in the television series Magnum P.I. in the 1980s, which cemented his status as a household name. However, Selleck's life was not without challenges. He faced incidents of public scrutiny and had to navigate a tumultuous Hollywood landscape. In the late 1980s, he battled backlash for his decision to turn down a role in Indiana Jones, which some viewed as a career misstep. Selleck has also been open about personal hardships, including struggles with balancing fame and family life, dealing with divorce, and the passing of close friends. As of now, Selleck remains active, reprising his role in Blue Bloods. He continues to be a figure of intrigue, embodying a blend of mystery and resilience. Richard Widmark's portrayal of Dr. George Harris in the 1978 film Coma captured a chilling ambience that underscored the dark undercurrents of the medical world. Harris, a physician unraveling a sinister plot within a hospital, showcased Widmark's ability to embody complex characters caught in precarious situations. His performance reflects not only talent, but also a certain foreboding quality that adds depth and unsettling tension to the narrative. Widmark's career spanned over 6 decades, beginning with his breakthrough role in Kiss of Death in 1947, which earned him an Academy Award nomination. His range included roles in westerns and psychological thrillers, solidifying his status as a leading man. However, Widmark's life was marred by personal hardships, including a troubled marriage to actress Jean Hazelwood, which ended in divorce, and he faced scrutiny for his outspoken political views, particularly regarding Hollywood's involvement in Vietnam. He remained a controversial figure for his candid nature, and later years involved retreating from the spotlight. As of his passing in 2008, Widmark left a lasting legacy, complicated by shadows of his past. The final whispers of his life reveal a man both celebrated and scrutinized, whose legacy rests not only on screen, but in the darker corners of his personal history. In the 1978 film Coma, Ed Harris plays the role of pathology resident #2, a character lingering in the grim atmosphere of a hospital where patients mysteriously enter comas during routine surgeries. His performance embodies the unsettling experience, showcasing the tensions between medical ambition and ethical dilemmas inherent in the healthcare system. The role, though brief, reveals the character's unease and deepening suspicions about the sinister events occurring in the hospital. Ed Harris's portrayal contributes to the film's chilling narrative about the dangers lurking beneath medical authority. Harris's career blossomed in the 1980s, leading to notable roles in films like The Right Stuff, where he played astronaut John Glenn, and later in Pollock, which he directed and starred in. His impressive range earned him several Academy Award nominations. Beyond his on-screen accomplishments, Harris faced personal challenges. He dealt with the pressures of Hollywood, battling the typical fame-related anxieties while maintaining a strong commitment to his craft. He has been married to actress Amy Madigan since 1983, weathering the ups and downs of public life while raising a daughter. In the realm of scandals, Harris has kept a relatively low profile, avoiding controversies that plague many in the industry. He faced adversity when he shifted from acting to directing, which posed risks to his established career. Recently, Ed Harris continues to work in films and television, maintaining a strong presence in projects that showcase his talent and depth as an actor. Current projects hint at his ongoing commitment to storytelling, with a blend of drama and exploration of complex human emotions. As of now, Harris remains a respected figure, continuously evolving in his craft, and his life reflects both the struggles and triumphs of someone dedicated to the art of performance. Coma, released in 1978, captivates audiences with its chilling portrayal of a medical conspiracy. As we wrap up our discussion about the cast and how their lives transformed after the film, it's clear that this movie left a lasting mark on everyone involved, from Genevieve Bujold's rise to prominence to Michael Douglas becoming a Hollywood icon. Each actor faced their own career challenges and triumphs, navigating the complexities of fame and the film industry. The haunting narrative and orchestrated suspense could easily bring back memories for those who watched it during their formative years. Did you experience the unsettling twists of Coma during your childhood? How did it influence your views on the medical world or shape your understanding of trust? We invite you to share your memories and connections to this iconic film in the comments below, and let us relive those moments